Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are
Okay, here I am, taking Marty. What kind of name is that? Let's see what this modern JP can possibly do. Also change the word from rant to, well, from review to rant. Like, I don't know how long this person's been playing JP, but if he doesn't mess around like how I do it, more than likely it's gonna be less than I have. More than likely. No one stays in platinum as long as I do. And it seems like he just has no idea what he's doing, too. He was doing something, SP button and auto, whatever that meant. What does that move do? I forget. Alright, amnesia. I forgot about that. Oh no, you don't let you get in the corner. Okay, so that's your get out of jail free card, huh? You had to auto combo that too. Finally, a decent enough combo that doesn't need to be autoed. That last hit seemed a bit weird. I mean, it probably couldn't have been a heavy version. That couldn't have been it. Yeah, observe. Now you're doing combos that I'm doing. Only by a little bit, though. You should try to get some jump ins in there, too. Cute conversion by the Akuma player. So how much can I use amnesia? That's a move I just kind of never really had the need to use. No level 3, huh? Dude, what are you doing? What is he doing? Was he desperate trying to get amnesia? I mean, I could have looked at his input, but it was just such a one-sided fight, it seemed like. Really unfortunate that happened to him. He didn't have any fancy way of doing the level 2, by the way. Like, say goodbye to those cool level 2s, ladies and gentlemen. Now you have to put something special into it. I mean, I guess I can still use it for avoid a grab button. That's a thing, too. Off of a fake jump. If that's possible, but you're trying to beat a one-frame grab. Because it has it instantly.
We're almost underway. Alright, I'm ready. Here we go.
Here's to a fair fight.
Just depends on what side he's on.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
I feel like going back into Akuma gameplay if they're gonna keep using air fireballs, because that really was my character that I was gonna use instead of a JP. Alright, he got that combo. Unless it's a counter attack, he can't actually combo into it. He has to use a different set of buttons to combo from an air attack. It's just weird like that. Oh boy, that was timed well. I wonder if he'll use level 2. Gotta take a deep breath, he says. I didn't use the spike move. Oh, ground spike. I don't care enough to remember to know the actual name of the moves. Oh, he countered his jump with his jump.
Death deems one worthy. Final round. Fight.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
Can punch him out of that move.
Let's see how these two try to
Wait, hold on a second, hold on a second.
Let's go. Match just started. It's anyone game. I'm sure both fighters. What? What?
Hold on, maybe I missed it here. I feel like that was because it counter punish, but he flipped out of it. Like maybe that can still be comboed into. Bam. It probably wasn't. Level 3. Okay, we know about that one. I'll pop you a level 3. Wow, he just accepted. And again, I don't use the ghost for like hitting, I use the ghost for grabbing. Like, it's easily one of the better ones, because he has some of the most nastiest projectiles I've seen in the game. Absolute nasty. And the fact that he can fake it out, too. Absolutely ridiculous. I could switch to non-Akuma gameplay, but they don't have a function where you can just not say, oh, don't show this character, or something like that. I have to do that manually. This might be the last Akuma JP matchup I show off, but I get it. He's a new character. You're gonna have to learn the matchup at some point. I mean, not me though. I'll have ways to avoid it. There's...
looks like these two have more beef than a
what do
Philly
I have?
cheesesteak. As it once was
Battle Hub, I
beautifully
can
said,
technically do it if I'm fast enough on the button trigger. I can avoid certain fights. Let's see what else. I can do custom battles. Yeah. And just ban Akuma.
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? Player 1 is just about out of drive on spot. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
I mean, I get that is something that you can do.
Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Gets the jump in.
Oh boy, he did not know how to get out of that.
How you can break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your opponent on a mirror. Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match.
Yeah.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Too bad that wouldn't hit.
Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
I hear JP's favorite situation.
Playing conservative until their drive resets. Good read with the throw speed.
Isn't that still possible where you can just
Player 2 is not
drive parry that? Or drive guard?
This is cool. What a smart move.
My goodness, man, stop falling for that. Because you had to jump, huh? Oh my gosh. He got creamed because of that.
Cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Absolutely crazy. That shouldn't have happened. Oh boy. Well, there's other characters that on that JP will be fighting, right? But obviously, it's going to be a while before Akuma is knocked off the list. But we're looking at maybe a 25% chance of seeing Akuma. Easily. He's just going to be everywhere. And then there was... Should I even look at a JP mirror? I'll look at a JP mirror soon enough. I don't even know who won. I just need to see if anyone's going to utilize a level 2. And if the damage is actually worth something.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it. So let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. You know both players are not...
Oh, he has higher stars.
Let's go! Ring the bell!
An honor, to be sure. Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
I guess if they're gonna do that move, it's always gonna be the OD version.
First. Uncomfortable space here. Can they put each other on the edge? You're mine! Oh, nice.
But it does stop grabs.
Those fighters have used up
I don't know if it's worth spamming them.
Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Not shy with the grab. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. One fighter's
Amnesia really
grab
is
just
busted.
about empty. Can they recover?
We can stop a grab.
Reads their mind and texts the throw. Oh, burnout on both sides? One combo can end this round right now.
That was such
Wow.
a stressful round.
They just scrapped that!
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a great
Does it even have a cross-up or what?
start things off. I think we're good.
I can't imagine him being a good character if he doesn't have a cross-up. That's because that button was a cross-up.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping to this direction. Oh, some shade. Jump hits the airframe. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. What's the next move? Miraculous round. Too far out to make good on their counters with amnesia.
Oh, that's a conversion. Level 2. Do you think he'll ever use his level 2? Wait, I forget if he can use level 2 even in Burnout. I know he can do level 3 in Burnout.
Takes the round. Wow.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
All the throws connect.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Don't hold and break. You can't block them. We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
He didn't think fast enough on that one.
How good this match is gonna be.
Come on, JP, you're sitting on all this meter. Are you just gonna resort to a heavy attack auto? Or maybe a medium auto combo?
Full gauges.
More than likely I did the medium heavy combo.
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace.
I wasn't sure what that it was thinking there.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Well, what a shame. You know, I haven't liked any of these because I'm not really seeing anything I like, by the way. I'm not gonna just drop a kudos for the sake of dropping a kudos. This mirror might be interesting. I'll be rooting for the modern control. I'll be rooting for the modern control over the classic. What am I gonna learn from the class? Oh, hey, how's it going? Still looking at JP gameplay. It's amazing how fast you can leave Akuma gameplay when JP is the one that needs some more attention.
It's the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
What did they say?
I mean, I can imagine there being master level JPs that are modern. I mean, I guess they do exist.
Can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Player 1 has the license.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Like I've met that guy before, but it couldn't have been. Had to go for a grab.
Good corner opportunity. I've got a bad feeling about this. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan.
Uh-oh, projectile wars.
Keep their eye on the timer. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Yeah, and again, in that little spin, it makes it safe. It's like, what is going on here? He needs to get in his ass.
Really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how
What needs to happen instead of what we're looking at here.
So dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Player 2 was completely shut out in that last round.
At least until he gives him an option to, I don't know.
On with their current game plans or change
Oh, good. He didn't. It was a counter hit, but he didn't finish.
stop the attack by using the drive.
But now that guy has to wait until the ghosts are gone. It's such an obnoxious move. Even I'll admit that, by the way.
Gauge and leave them so vulnerable.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Usually getting hit by that spire after a ghost is because you tried to jump afterwards immediately.
Gets them with the anti-air.
Amazing awareness there. 3-volt ice. He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
They decided to go
Oh, that was a close one. I don't think that modern is gonna make it, man.
going for the super art.
He's already going for this.
Barely blocks the jump in. And the whiff. They're wide.
Now what happened? Don't pause.
About to explode. I can feel it.
But I say he was a bit too close for that counter. Wow, amnesia for an amnesia.
Not like this.
I didn't know you could do that.
You've gotta
It's
be
a close fight. Near the end. Oh no, you hate when your spire just goes too far away. Wow. You know, that is a way you could end around. Just wait for him to mash a button and just go for, and it's the kill button. I mean, he can do that, sure. And it was his fastest button.
Very good indeed.
But honestly, he could have got away with level 2 at that point. Which I think is a little bit slower. But he needed to kill them. Now he's gonna have to, he might barely just get around, well, Critical Art 1, if he's lucky. He already has 2 meters already.
Needs to take advantage of the gauge disparity. Very nice.
Oh, you gotta look at the ghost. You gotta look at the ghost. You can tell who's which. And there it goes. Not staying close enough. I mean, at that point, you should have just lost the second round anyway. What's the point of winning the... What's the point of winning the second round if you're gonna just blow all your meter like that? Just for a kill. I would have saved something. I know you can't just throw a raw level 1 like that. It doesn't work that way. Or maybe even a Spire. I don't know if a Spire would have taken care of him. I don't think they knew their characters matchup. I mean, to be fair, a JP versus JP is extremely rare. Like, the character is already really rare to come across in the first place. And then you're talking about a mirror? That's not gonna happen. The Akumas, of course, well, we don't have to really say, because obviously, they're all over the damn place. Meeting mirrors is just essentially just like walking into a damn funhouse. You're gonna eventually come across a mirror. It's inevitable. And stuff like that. But even I know some of the weaknesses, what I won't mention here, by the way, that JP's has, that I could have capitalized on that fight, in all honesty. One of the easy one is just getting in his ass, really. Sure, he has that move where he can push me away. And the new drive reversals, but that wouldn't have been enough. I mean, the guy was using more amnesias than I expected, though. Something that I don't really utilize that much, I just never needed it, really. I might have just used it just to troll people in Platinum. But that's about it.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Now this Cammy, she's gonna have no problem being in his ass. She can just flip over there, cancel, and then just start her pressure. All she wants to. With jab, 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 spiral arrow. Because you know it's happening. Oh no, it's a little bit different, pardon me.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Saw that low heavy coming.
I thought that leg sweep was safe on block. Of course, he's pressing a button that's too slow. Yeah, there we go, that move. Oh, fooled him once. Spiral arrow. Bait amnesia. Mash through, tick, throws, anti-air teleport, dash after fire, block first hit of level 2, and jump off. He's knowledge check for sure. That seemed like an interesting combo. Let me just go back just real quick for that one. Honestly, I think you could actually combine that at first. I mean, I know that kick was important, and I've used it before. I just know you can connect the heavy attack like that. And he was using a variation of the auto combo, by the way.
Burnout just oh, and they close it out. Good stuff.
We're going into the final round tied up.
Is that it? Is?
Set to grind out the win.
This is it.
What's the camera gonna do?
Or die.
Fly to him? I would say his anti-air is such trash that you can almost have planned, whatchamacallit. He did the auto combo, and he effed it up. This would never happen in the old patch. Oh well. I usually do my auto combos within the combo, so nothing bad happens. Tap tap fire out. Really, you did an auto combo for a medium. Come on, man. Level 3. I shouldn't be rooting for, but oh, that's all she needed. Okay. I was thinking it was gonna be more flashy, but it was like, that's all I needed. Okay. That's what I get for rooting for a modern JP, honestly. So, he was actually able to use it, so I guess I should follow him, per se. At least he attempted to use it. I mean, sure, it's gonna be a while before he figures it out. Let's see. We will just add him for right now. Who knows, maybe he gotten further. Maybe. We don't want to see that. This might be fun. Oh, well, the name is funny, so I'll see this right here. I mean, I guess we still have our definitive low tiers, by the way. I mean, they say Zangief is, but he's been getting so much more substantial buffs that, that might not be the case anymore. I mean, I could be the exceptionally nasty Zangief now. Now that the modern Zangief is boosted. Low tier is already... yeah.
The fight's now underway. This is with the play-by-play.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Well, there's a lot I could say about that user, but it's not necessary, really.
Start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which
Difference here is that he's in that demographic that can make money off of this game, but
uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each
and I
other
don't.
on the edge? Goes for the throw.
I just mess around the game. I would never take it that seriously. What was that Zangief thinking, I wonder? Might follow that Zangief too. Like, there's so much I could say, but because you're either two type of people. The people who can make money off of this game and the people who can't. And it does make a difference. You're more inclined to use every other character. Even though some people don't do that and you can do just fine with just a few set of characters. Oh, he's doing it! He didn't do anything extra with it though, unfortunately. But at least he's attempting to do level 2, so I'm glad I'm actually following the guy. It just makes you wonder what he's going to do afterwards. I want to say there's a third locale, by the way. Like, we already know about the 2 definitive locales when it comes to Street Fighter and, well, all fighting games and stuff like that. But there's a third one, though. You might have seen him. At first, I didn't recognize what he was, and it was kind of edging between if he really was. I know I'm sorry being so vague about his name, but I feel like you'll come across him eventually. Because you can't be a locale and it'll be easy to be found. I mean, if you can guess his name, if it starts with an S, by the way, and that's the only hint I'm gonna give, by the way. But from what I see, his behavior is a bit better than the other 2. I guess I'll give this one a like, actually. I do like this JP, by the way. He might be my favorite JP. Could just make him into a friend, but I don't know if you accept it, and it'd be awkward, like, you made me into a friend, do you want to fight? And it's like, I can't, yeah, I have to wait 2 months. But, like, what could happen in 2 months? A new character drops? I'm almost tempted to look at this fight now just because he's doing it, but we gotta try to find some new fresh meat, I guess, and see maybe this Japanese player will be willing to do this level 2. Because honestly, I guess the level 2 is just for, it's me. I'm a locale. Yeah, you gotta put a little bit more effort to be considered a locale. Just a little bit effort. I guess I've seen you make videos, but they're kind of like personal videos or something like that, so, you know. But when you start making public videos and whining and complaining about how the opponent doesn't deserve their win, then sure, I'll give you the credit where it's due. I mean, I could have done that and stuff like that. Like this guy right here is already going ham already. But I guess by platinum, you would know how to do drive cancels by now, I would assume. Also, he's a modern player. Funny enough, my modern Luke hasn't changed a bit at all. He's the same old modern Luke I've always known. But I should probably look at his video about what has changed about him, though. He still has that same 3-hit combo that gives me a fantastic 50-50, by the way. I mean, I guess he can choose to do his lights instead, but I just love doing the 3-hit combo and then forcing a 50-50. Will the person have to drive impact? Will the person have to jump out of the way? Will the person block? That sort of thing. I mean, really, you could just kind of just spam drive impact after his 3-hit combo, honestly, if you block it. Grab? Well, come on. I think he knew it was gonna... I think he had time to recover from it, but come on, let's be real here. What's up, everyone? Yeah, I'm surprised there's actually 3 people here, consistently. Well, the Japanese play was okay. Didn't do any level 2 gameplay, but that's just all it is. What is this video called, by the way? I could jump it up to a higher tier, but it's supposed to be platinum and stuff. Like, what does the future look like for a modern JP? Should we even test that idea? I kind of want to, really. But I guess it'd be funny. Just like this fight right here. And maybe right here. I think I had... Ooh, the Honda. I used to play him. Okay, so we still have this fight, and... If I had a choice between Lily and Honda. Oh wait, I don't have a choice, because he's, they're right here, actually. Just these 3 more fights, though. I want to see what this... And it's a modern E-Honda. I know with certain moves I still have to EX them because I don't have access to, lower, certain strengths of moves. He was a character who I can't remember why I dropped him, but, oh wait, it was difficult to maintain platinum with him, actually. I would actually, even with the effort that I put in, I would dip between, gold 5 and platinum 1. Like, it'd be rough. It'd be almost as bad as that Ryu gameplay I had one time, where it was just one and done. I think that some people think that having one match and quitting is considered toxic when, I don't know, it takes a bit of effort to be considered toxic. It's really called something else. I can't remember what it's called, but it's not called toxic, that's for sure. Well, let's just call it cowardly, you know? That's the easiest definition of a person who just goes one round with you, and they win. That sort of thing. Alright, that was actually the only decent anti-air. Honestly, I thought he was gonna get clipped, but I guess he didn't come out fast enough. He does have a strong medium, by the way. Like, he has a really fantastic poke. What if anyone told him about it, you know? His medium button is a very fantastic poke. Oh. And also, to be fair, I've barely played any JP plays. Okay, do the combo? Well, I guess the auto... I guess if you can't do anything else, you do the auto combo. And I do know how to do a more advanced combo than what he's doing right there. He just didn't feel like it. I mean, it does a lot of damage, but, you know. Oh my gosh. Well, what a shame. I kind of feel bad for that E Honda almost.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that
Would I ever pick up E Honda again? Maybe I'll follow that guy too. Just maybe. Like, maybe he'll learn his lesson. Perhaps. So the Honda was definitely... Actually, what was my opinion of a Honda, honestly? Let's see. It's like... He wasn't easy to play. But it was possible. I mean, it was funny back in lower rank where you could just get away with butt slams and headbutts. Because only a perfect pair was only able to really deal with them, honestly. Or if you've seen my other E Honda videos... well, my anti... should I even call them anti? It was basically just me jumping and just having an opponent not knowing what the hell to do, honestly. It was really funny, actually. Just me jumping up in the air, and the Ahana just being brain dead, like, okay, what do I do? The opponent's jumping. Do I try to time it? It doesn't work, and now we have the nerf to where he lands right next to you, so I can easily just back jump and just... That's a free high damage combo, by the way. Repeatedly. It's like the worst feeling ever. I don't even know if I can just do a freaking... Those are some funny looking glasses. She's almost a completely different character.
Let's go.
An honor, to be sure. Round one.
Now I gotta look at the original because it just looks so weird.
What's going to happen? Let's see how both players are going to start things off. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No
I mean, I guess it's cute.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
What are these fighters thinking now?
Yeah, keep doing the spear. Spear. Okay. Oh, you let her get in. Now she's gonna be toxic to you.
Find a way to close this out.
Alright, he's running away. He wants to get his distance. He said, that's bitching, but, you know, I'm gonna chase you.
Nice.
Oh, good. Spam projectiles now, right? No? Now? Okay, we'll throw a little, spike in this out. Are we gonna keep getting caught by that? What happened? She stopped her combo. Oh, she's modern too. Okay, well finally he realized, oh wait, your health is low. Let me go ahead and get a jab and a grab. Because that's always a thing that people do, by the way. I kind of miss, whatchamacallit, Street Fighter's 4 method of getting away from those grabs where you could just backdash and it just wouldn't hit you at all. And you could kind of do it here, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel too consistent. She better go for another grab. He's not gonna throw any projectiles, huh? I guess this is what my fight would look like if I knew that person was really terrible. Take this! But he'll rely on Spire, though. At this point, this chick better just jump, man. Is she gonna die to this? I would have raw level 3 right through that. Come on. What was she doing? That almost pissed me off, actually. You got the damn hit. And you had the frame advantage. Just do, I don't know, auto combo medium or something like that. I'm sure I've never played the character, but I'm sure you could, okay, I didn't even do that, by the way. That kind of ticked me off a little bit. She could have easily did an auto combo medium behind that kick. I'm sure she could have, and just secured the that little round, at the very, very least. But no, she didn't feel like it. She instead chose death. And now we're gonna beat up on a little, well, see an old man beat up on a little girl, because this is also a very rare matchup, by the way. Like, sorry to say, people, there's certain matchups you're just not gonna almost never see, by the way, unless of course you have some specific friends that have, like, particular taste in certain fighters, that is. Like, shockingly, I don't have anyone who's played... Well, I had one guy who, like, can, but he doesn't play me anymore. I mean, sure, he fought me in rank, so, you know, I basically washed him up, but, I don't know, but if he played me in customs, it'd be a little bit different.
My pleasure.
It was just that my rank was low enough so I had time to actually, you know, hit him pretty hard. Well, this Lily's having a great start, by the way. I'm sure she'll be fine. Just keep jumping at him. What is he gonna do? He has a meh anti-air that he has to be ready for. Like, is that a cross-up? Because that's the funniest cross-up. She just spins like a top spin. I really hate that move that she did just there, because, you kind of have to take it almost, like... Cause you think it's gonna be a grab, but she can also turn it into, like, a kick like that. And that's like I feel like that's like a true 50-50. Maybe I'll main Lily and spin around like an idiot. It's just it's a 360 spin. Whee! Look at her go, it's just spinning the opponent. Like, I didn't appreciate that, you little brat. Wait, can I grab her out of that? I might have to test that, actually. But it seemed kind of mean to do that, though, on her. Oh, poor thing. It seemed like he had it, but it was Drive Impact, and unfortunately in Drive Impact you still have, you know, you still have a lot of control on your character. I mean, it'd been great if she should have died from that, but, well... Sorry, Drive Impact doesn't leave you that minus. I mean, people would still been begging for you to get punish countered if you get hit out of a drive rush or something like that. Still begging for it. Even I would have been okay with something like that. Because, you know, you run into a damn DJ that comes to you at a lightning speed or something like that. And I should get rewarded if I could just throw in a kick and he runs into my feet. That'd be great. But he doesn't. I should watch this Jamie, but I'll let it pass. I should watch that Ryu, but I'll let it pass. Okay. Let's kick it up. How far do I want to go? Let's see. Is this even possible? Like, do they exist? How many would I even find, in all honesty? I mean, we're talking about the upper echelon of characters. Surely by that point, it's like, well, it's gonna be small? Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it'd be. So many to choose from. Should I even bother looking at this? I kind of have a feeling how this will go, and this doesn't go well for the, for JP at all, actually. It probably... I'm gonna assume he gets his ass handed to him. Oh, I just saw the number of his, MR. I forget what MR stands for. Oh, hey, I don't know why I just now realized Little Bout was in the, chat. My bad. I thought it was Low Light still talking, by the way. And making that same statement, like, what's up, everyone?
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak. As it once was.
I mean, they're close to the, MR. I don't think there's any direction you can put in that woman and make her look good, but I guess to the people who are into that sort of thing, sure. At that point, you're probably considering being a stay-at-home dad. I mean, granted, you know, you could be like a YouTuber and be a successful stay-at-home dad. Very possible. Dommy, mommy. But, you know, I'm still okay with her, by the way. I'll preface this. Like, as a weird of a design that she is, I still respect the fact that, you know, at least she's a woman. Unlike another character that they introduced in the damn game. And that's a kind of a stretch. Let's just call her... Let's call it an NPC. Most of you know who, what's her name? Or its name. Serenity? Trinity? That purple chick? Or that purple person that you see in the, Battle Hub? I don't even know what it is. At least with Marissa, we know that she's a woman. 100%. Or at least the percentage of it's a woman enough. And she does have, like, woman traits, you know? She wants to get married. understandable. The person she's got married to's got to be pretty damn strong. And there is like a little bit of a side story. Well, maybe not a kind of a main story where you're fighting her supposed spouses. But then she kind of ruined it and decided she wanted to marry both at the same time and have a polygamous marriage or something like that, which I'm kind of not down for. I know a lot of guys in different countries do that sort of thing, but it needs to be just one. It just doesn't end well. Just because a guy does it doesn't mean a girl should do it too. And I'm talking like this because I already knew that JP was going to be washed up the second he stepped into the ring with her. Like, I already knew. I didn't have any faith in that JP winning that fight whatsoever. Now, maybe he did his level 2. Maybe I would have paid more attention to it. But that was an ass beating that was just essentially was going to happen anyway. And who knows, he might have been playing JP longer than me. Even though I've been playing for JP about maybe 8 or so months. I have to look at my footage or something like that. I might do one, like, and this is a 3 fight by the way. So this is probably the apex of the fight. They probably know each other, so we'll do one Akuma type fight, because, I don't know. It's just a popular character. I get it. But we're trying to look for something else. Heck, maybe I'll look into Dalsim, too. I bet he's hilarious in low ranks. Just shooting off, fists and stuff, and he was the first one to have the air fireball, I think, here. Just jumping up, air fireball, that arm attack, or something like that.
Here we go.
This guy's at 15. How did that happen? You know, I thought about getting that color.
Really excited to see
Okay, these are some nice moves, I would say. What the hell is... Worms Rumble? What is Worms Rumble? I'm gonna have to look that up on the PlayStation store and see what Worms Rumbles is. I mean, I used to play Worms back at school. I'm sure everyone has played Worms at some point in their life. Like, it was that one game where it was just like a bunch of worms on a platform shooting like guns at each other, you know, using aiming physics and stuff like that in physics. You know, it was just a fun little physics game is what it was. Brings back great memories though, but I don't know if I go back to it though. I mean, I might go back to Brick Break before I deal with a game like that. No Spire, come on man, you could have ended the game then. Now you're gonna give him a chance to win. Because that's safe on block. Oh my god, I'm so pissed at this dude. He could have ended with Spire. And he can't make any excuse because they've made it easier. He should have known by now. He should have just ended it. Of course against anti-airs. Hold on. Something's wrong here. I just want to pause it right here. Let's see. So he does that. -3. Did he have time to block that? That might have been his fault, though. I mean, there's no way for me to test that out, unless, of course, I'm willing to pay for it, by the way. I gotta fix the, I just hate that he, messed up that. Like, really? And now he's in the corner. We're gonna amnesia his way out of it? I was gonna throw, okay. I would've ran away. Oh, sure, put yourself back in the corner. Well, we knew amnesia was going to come eventually. Oh, look at that. Amnesia is like the most busted move in the game, by the way. It saves him from getting his ass kicked, because he would have died sooner. That's not safe on block, so, he does get that combo. Oh, he effed it up. He didn't finish. He didn't keep holding the auto medium. Which is why he slipped out, by the way. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Oh gosh. Okay. Let me explain something. That's classic right there. That is classic as him. Yeah, I want to see him do it again. Do it. Oh my gosh. Now that's how you use the teleport on a jump in. Like, screw this. Oh gosh. That's so funny. He just gets it all back. Oh gosh, does he win too? He wins! Oh gosh! No, he doesn't win, that's right, cause... Oh my gosh, and he won too. Oh my gosh. The teleport out of the corner on the opposite side of the screen. No wonder that move is nerfed the way it is, but it is so funny. Another thing, that's an easy input, by the way. How could you like, if you time it wrong, he's getting away. You're not crossing him up, he's getting away. Heck, better yet, why would I need backdashes when I could do something like that? Oh gosh, that was funny. I forgot how funny that could be. That's almost worth a follow. Think about it. If he's done it before, he might be willing to do it again. If pressured in the corner like that ever again. There's just certain things that, and he's a master too, so it might be something that, well, then again, he's a master. Let's see. So he reached the pinnacle of what the game considers great gameplay. Yeah, I'll give him a chance. Okay. Okay, a JP mirror with modern versus classic. Excuse me. Too bad the other guy completely messed up his level 2 though. It would be funny to try to fight one of these JPs though, these master ones, if they really know what they're doing.
Neither side's gonna want to lose this one. You know,
a Street Fighter 5 fan, huh? Cute.
Here's to a fair fight. An honor, to be sure.
Doesn't get any fairer than this. Depends on who gets the first hit. Go ahead and finish the combo, huh? They're busy doing them damn auto combos. Oh, he's faking it. That was a pretty obvious anti-air, so. Oh my gosh. Oh, he knew that was coming. I kind of want to look at that again. Let's see. What do you think he could have ended that hit with? I think you can hit that with the whatchamacallit. It's like a crouching heavy or something like that. Possibly. Based on an old video I've seen before. But at that point you've already learned all your meters. What's the point? Oh, he just timed it, that's all. He could have saved some of his meter. But I guess a win's a win, so. Oh, getting poked. Oh, that does happen sometimes. Two light jabs getting that. Oh boy, how's he gonna do his? Okay, I guess that was what I was looking for. It took a while to find that combo. I think that combo is... Oh, wait. They're stopped, but they're not stopping. That's normal, right? Like, the background stuff doesn't really stop. Okay. Alright, let's see. What does he do? So he has to throw another kick in there. He throws a medium. Let's do hits. That. I'm sure there's more you can do behind that. I might have done Spire. Of course, that means I have to spin like a little... I mean, I guess it's okay to spin a little bit of meter behind that. So this is just a very important combo for me to fix my auto too. Wait, what's the hit in between there? Yeah, I really should pay attention to his whatchamacallit. Alright. slow it down. I gotta... What is the button he's using after he summons the little hole thingy? Alright, what button is he pressing? He's pressing a heavy. I know you're thinking, like, I can't recognize what a heavy looks like. At least I think it's a heavy, right?
The fighters return to the middle of the stage.
Oh, okay, so it's in heavy. I can access that hit though with a an auto heavy. It has to be one auto heavy and then followed by a that focus attack. Then gets hit. I feel like there's another version of that I can do. Well, he's pretty much dead anyway. Do we speed things up? Oh, that desperation. Oh, and that was a perfect too. Poor thing. Okay, so I guess we saw the most important one. I mean, oh, how shocking did it have to come from a classic controller. I guess I won't follow him, but I'll keep the replay for reference purposes. Because the replay was important. Okay. Alright, well, we got the data we needed. I guess this is what these replays are for, right? I almost feel bad the video is retitled rant instead of review. I just hate this stage, by the way, because it's just so plain, there's nothing to it. I kind of like the stage. It's like Ryu stage, almost.
Shall we begin then?
Now I have to, there are a few manual inputs I have to make, though. I don't know if I even remember that combo, by the way. Let's see. Oh, of course I had it like this. Give me a second. Fix this. Refill, and can I just say... Okay. Let's see. But that whiffs. Alright, I know what he did. He did this. Wow, I mistimed it. He did one like right here. Okay, let's see. I forgot something else. Let's see. That's what it was. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can still do the combo. Timed it wrong. Okay, I'm missing a key part of this combo. Let's see. Well, that does work. But not what I wanted. That's too costly for me. Yeah, there is a slow motion function. Maybe I should consider using that. I really can't land this fire to show up. Okay, let's try this again. Well, that's not really possible to fight, but that would be cool. Wrong. It does work. That gives me 3,000. Now I have to throw a spire behind that to make that actually work. I might keep that combo too if I need a little bit extra though. I'm just having trouble getting the down motion input. Wow, I did not mean to do that. That's not possible at all. And then I probably throw this in the end of it. So it looks something like that. Ugh. Would that work? I probably shouldn't cheese it, but I do want to make it my own type of combo. I'm just missing this combo so bad. Let's see. It's just a... That's the part I'm messing up on. Okay, so I shouldn't have a problem with the combo, right? Oh my gosh. I meant to do this. I just want to see what the full combo looks like. It seems like it's so cool, by the way, if I land this combo. And then I have to wait 2 months to actually land a combo in the, in an actual match. Ooh, it's actually kind of a downer. I think my brain stops almost when it comes to that last hit. There. That's what it looks like. Okay. At least I got it one time. Can I get it in the other direction? That's how much damage we're looking at. Sure. I guess that's the fanciest combo I can think of. I think incorporating one of these. How wild is that? But I can't mess up that combo. But, well, I guess it wouldn't have a problem because it's in that combo, so still works. Whoops. I gotta get it from this side. Oh, okay, actually this is new to me. Where I can do this and it's near me. It's actually very new to me. Well, I think that was a fine conclusion of this battle. I mean, we're goofing off, ranting about other people's gameplay, and at the end of the day, it turned out that a classic controller gave me something that I could actually work with that looks pretty damn nice as a combo. And hitting it consistently would show that I have some skill behind it. I mean, it's a little weird that I have to use a spire behind it, but, you know, it is what it is. And it works. And maybe it does look even a little bit fancier. So what if it costs... How much does it cost? Let's see. Because using a drive impact costs how much? Essentially a full bar. Yeah, it's like one little bar. Like, I could stomach one bar. And he tried to charge behind it, too. I guess there's more potential behind it if we're in the corner, I guess. Maybe that's what he was suggesting. Okay. I know it seems like I'm having trouble hitting this because I am. Oh, he's blocking. Well, anyway, I will get back to this later. It's nice that this combo exists, and it'll be interesting trying to land it, but, we do need an emergency, because, let's see, without it, what are we stuck with? We're stuck with the auto version. Anyway, I'm done.